So what do you do with some of these auto stocks? Do you sell into the sell-off? Do you want to buy it? How do you look at the sector now?
Yeah, so last night when I heard this news, the first thing I thought of was avocados and beer, and, the things that, most consumers consume. But then I thought, you know what, auto parts, that's the real victim here in this instance. And then I thought, you know what, how many electoral votes does Michigan have? What is it, 15?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long something like that can go on. I don't know how long the administration could let that really impact that sector.
And in Ohio, if we're talking politics, Ohio, a lot of the auto parts manufacturers are actually in Ohio.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is really going after the heart of what I would assume base voters are for this administration's party. So the auto sector is really going to be in play today. And not only will it be in play, the amount of uncertainty around this. Look at Delphi. I think Delphi, I looked at my Bloomberg, it was down 9% pre-market. The market will have a harsh reaction to this. But again, back to my previous point, the market can solve these problems. The market can force the administration to rethink its policies. It just would get really ugly in that sense.
Let me go at it a slightly different way, Michael. To what extent has the auto industry retooled itself since their big crisis back in 08, 09, so that they could respond to some of this? They can take shifts off. They can shut down some plants and things so that as they get some real margin pressure, they can cut back.
Yeah, there's probably levers they can turn. They've probably put things in place where all of a sudden they can shift their production or some of their parts acquisition to different countries, but their supply chains are really integrated between these two countries. I mean, it's not as easy as just saying, hey guys, let's just switch all our domestic importing over to Vietnam or over to another country. So this is going to be a real struggle in the near term, and I'm sure the board meetings everywhere right now are saying, what's our contingent emergency plans look like for something like this?